You know, I just think about how good the Lord is to me with everything that I desire, everything that I've wanted. The Lord knows the very thoughts and intents of our heart. He knows all about us, and He desires to do good things for His people, for His children. Just like we want our children to advance and make good in this world, Jesus wants us to advance and have everything we want. I was thinking about the different ways that He has supplied so many different things for me. One time, a number of years ago, quite a few number of years ago, my friend, Sister Ross, elderly lady from the church, had been put in a nursing home. Her granddaughter gave me her belongings. In the belongings was a comfort. Well, we used that comfort for several years. Never had ever had a comfort before, and really enjoyed it because it's not heavy like an old quilt. But it wore out. And so I sat down and picked up the Sears catalog and thought, well, Lord, I'll see about buying me a comfort. I opened up the catalog and I thought, ooh, I didn't know they cost that much, Lord. And I closed the book. A few days later, I go over to my friend Harvey, who had lost both of his legs and was in a wheelchair, and I cooked 3 meals a day to take over to him. And so I got over there, and he was sitting in front of the garage in his wheelchair, and I drove up, and he said, Mama, the people next door moved, and they put stuff out for the trash, and in it, I see a television. And I think if I had that television, I believe Bill, my brother, might fix it for me. I said, oh, I'll go get it for you. I go over, and what do you think I found? As I looked to see what the people had thrown away for the trash, the man had done the moving. The woman wasn't there, and the man had thrown a lot of things away. Brand new comforter that had never been used. Oh my. Then, another time, I decided that I wanted an apron. I don't know why, because I never do wear an apron. But I was in my kitchen, and the thought hit me, I don't even have an apron. The following Sunday, as I go to the nursing home each Sunday morning to minister to the people, one of the ladies said to me, Wanda, go to my room with me. I went to her room, and she gave me 7 beautiful aprons that she had made and had them in her possession there at the home and gave them to me. Every time I look at them, I think about that lady. She's already gone on to her reward, but she got a reward for doing something like that. The Lord keeps record of everything. Then I think about the money that I needed for a desperate need. I went to church, and I had them to pray over unspoken prayer requests. I didn't tell anybody what it was. I just told them to pray over the unspoken prayer requests. The next morning, I opened up my Bible, and the Lord gave me words of wisdom of Him taking care of it. So I went on my way for that day, and I went by Walmart on Lake June, had my little 5-year-old granddaughter with me, Pamela, and as we got out of the car and started up to the store, she grabbed on the end of my dress and said, "Mema, money." I looked down. There it was, a $20 bill. I reached down to get it, and over an arm length from it, 5 $20 bills. Just exactly the amount I had to have. But I went in the store. I gave my phone number, told them I'd found some money in the parking lot. If anybody called me and told me how much, they could have it. Now, they would have had to told me that was $20 bills. So I said, "Lord, I'll wait 2 days before I use it. And if it's somebody's rent money, pay it. Somebody's bill money, pay it. Somebody's doctor money, heal them. Most of all, if they're not saved, save their soul." And I'll wait 2 days to see if they call me. Nobody called, so I used it the exact amount I needed. My Jesus knows just what I need. He takes care of every one of it. Many, many times, the different little thoughts of something I'd like to have. And oh my, here it comes. I don't tell anybody but my Jesus. And He is a friend that sticks closer than a brother, and He is there all the time. Anytime. As take Jesus on the main line, tell Him what you want. That's what I do. I tell Him what I want, or I think about what I want, and He sees the desire of my heart, and He gives it to me. And it's better felt than told. I got that saying from Ivy Crandall. She is always testifying and laughing, and she'd say it's better felt than told. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful serving the Lord.